Yo, dog, I heard you like barrels. So I put... Ah, crap, I can't do this.
Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Water can flow, or it can crash. Empty your mind, be formless.
Hey, I'm back. This is a new episode. And I was actually going to put something else out today, but what I was working on took too much time, so I decided to record more Agrarian Skies. So the tree hasn't grown yet, but I have received several comments on my last videos, and I did a little bit of research myself and discovered that there is a way to get more oak saplings using the sieve. We can actually get oak seeds. But one of the comments that I received was very interesting. We're going to take the sapling here. Apparently there's an Easter egg. Look at that, under the dirt. We get more dirt. All right. So that's a big help. We can actually start on a tree farm now at this point. We just need some blocks to expand with. We've got some wood. Let's see what we've got. We've got plenty of different types of blocks, thanks to those reward bags. So that's nice. Got blackstone, obsidian, lapis, glowstone bricks. Look, that's pretty cool. Large glowstone bricks. Do these actually glow? I wonder. I know we haven't had a problem with mobs yet, and I'm still kind of baffled by that. Mobs are enabled. Don't think I have them turned off, but for some reason... Is that giving off light? I can't tell. But for some reason, we just haven't been getting mobs. Someone said F7. Yes, it gives off light. So if I put these around strategically here, look at this. Don't even need torches. We got glowstone. Fancy glowstone. Just put that there. So all these yellow X's represent areas where mobs can spawn due to the low lighting. So if we just get me out of the water. Place the glowstone around in such a way that we get rid of all these yellow X's, then we don't have to worry about getting attacked by mobs if they do start spawning here. Really not sure why they're not spawning. But that should take care of that. Apparently there are spots on the roof, from what I've read or heard, from what I understand. I guess we can use these wood planks to quickly get up there. My hunger is depleting. Not cool. But I want to get this done before we get attacked. Yep, there we go. By all sorts of mobs. Axe. Alright, so thank you, all of you who have posted these very useful tips in the comments from the last 3 episodes. Big help. Thanks a lot. So now, I guess we will grab some... Actually, you know what? We've got some extra silkworms. We really only need a couple. So why don't we take these guys, and I will utilize another tip that someone has given me. Boom. Putting the pan on the ground. Then we can put the silkworms in here, along, I guess, anywhere here, and then we provide them with fuel. And then we get a progress bar right here. There we go. Showing us the worms cooking progress. So that's pretty cool. Cooking some silkworms. Alright. Now, I want to use these lapis bricks here. A little concerned about building out on the edge. Some of these are micro blocks, which are kind of a pain in the butt when you're trying to sneak. So yeah, let's see. Trying to be very careful, very slow. But I gotta say, these lapis blocks look amazing. If you guys have followed my videos before, you know I play with another YouTuber occasionally called Lapis Demon. Also, she goes by the name of Meridiana. That's her in-game name. And I think she might like this. She's a big Lapis fan. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess for starters, we'll just kind of do that. Oh. Getting darker, huh? But I'm close enough that mobs shouldn't be spawning here. We're going to build out a little platform. Okay. And let's see. I guess we'll put, to start, 3 blocks. Well. Okay then. Oops, didn't mean to jump. We've got 4 cooked silkworms now. I took a couple planks, that's cool. So let's see how much we get from this. About the same as eating the apples, it looks like. So it's something. Something for now. But I'm going to grab the lapis bricks now. So we're going to have mismatched blocks. But we can fix that at a later date. Oop, crap, I didn't want to do that. Can I get it? 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 No! We lost one. Oh well. But now, we can put our dirt there. And I really wish I could put something under here. You know what? You know what I'm going to do, actually? I am going to fill these in. And I'm going to put the dirt on the platform like that. That way I can get it back if I need it. I don't have the glowstone on me anymore. But yeah. For now, we're just going to space them out like that. I know it's not ideal. But we're working with what we've got here. Oh, the tree just grew. Nice. So, piece of glowstone right there should do the trick. So those reward bags are actually very useful, more so than I thought they were, because we've got glowstone and we've got blocks we can use to expand. So that's nice. We've got a crook here. We're going to use the crook. I'm not too concerned about getting more silkworms at the moment, but rather getting more saplings. The crook is nice for getting both. It does apparently increase your chances of getting saplings. And saplings we'll be using not only for our tree farm and for expanding, you know, on the tree farm, but also for composting into dirt using the compost bins or the barrels or whatever they were. Alright, so let's start breaking this tree down here. We've got 3 saplings. Oop, meant to use the crook. My bad. There's another sapling. Alright. So that gives us enough saplings now to fill all our dirt blocks that we have set up. Oh, and 1 extra. Nice. So now we can place saplings all along here. We've got our 1 extra sapling, which I'm going to put in here for later, just in case. And we do have another silkworm, so I'm going to put that guy in there. Let's see. Alright. We've got a good bit of wood now, but we're really hurting for saplings. But I am going to use the wood. I'll just use what I've got on me here first. There we go. And I'm going to make some slabs. And I'm going to make about 4 more barrels. Let's see if we can get that around there. There we go. And this time I'm doing spruce barrels because I don't need... Oh, look at that. Oh, that is neat. Because I don't need oak barrels. Not doing a challenge at this point. But I do want to put them out to collect water for when it rains. So I'm going to put them along the back here. Probably, yeah, about 3 of them. And then I'm going to... Is that... Oh, I've got room for one more item. Do we have anything to throw in there? I don't want to give up that one sapling just in case. At least not yet. So... Yeah. Well, I'm going to put the composting ones... Since we've got our tree farm starting here, then it would make sense to have them nearby. So let's put the composting barrels on the other side here. This probably be quicker with the pickaxe, wouldn't it? Or it might not be. There we go. So we'll start putting these guys along the back here. And that way we can have these ones collecting water. And these ones won't collect water because they're covered, so we'll use these ones for composting. Makes sense. Alright. So we are running low on food here. I do have a means of cooking now. And the island should be mob-proof, so I shouldn't need to carry the pan on me. So what I'll do is fish for some food. Let me put this away. Oh, those are smaller. Isn't that neat? Let's see, what do we got? I'm sure these will come in handy later. There's not really a whole lot of need for them at the moment while I'm still struggling to get these basic resources started up here. I've got a couple extra slabs. I'll put one down here. There we go. So that'll make that easier. And I have seen what the roadblock does. Now, I was a little suspicious of it, so I didn't touch it. I didn't even walk on it. I am glad I didn't. I saw what that thing does. Let me just tell you, if you're going to play Agrarian Skies, don't jump on the roadblock. Or if you do, make sure you're facing the house. Oh, wow. So glad I did not try to get on the roadblock. Wow, that was a quick fish. At some point, I am going to use the other fishing rods, switch over to the bait system, and try to figure out how that works. But for now, I'm just going to regularly, plainly catch some fish, regular fish, cook them up, and enjoy the cooked fish now that I know the function of the frying pan. I wasn't aware that you could place it down and cook in it. So that is awesome. And, yeah, so I'm going to catch some fish, and I'll be back when I've got a decent stock. Alright, morning. I actually fished for an entire day, and another entire night. About 20 minutes of fishing, and all I've got is 28 fish. So, not the greatest haul, but hey, it's something. We've got food. So, let's go ahead and start cooking these up. Toss them into the pan. And we need to get some fuel. Let's grab these planks and toss those in. And it's not cooking. What the heck? I am a little confused. I took a fish out and it started cooking. Is it actually cooking, or is it just eating my fuel? I think it's just eating my fuel. Alright. Oh, it needs a blank space to put the cooked fish in. Makes sense. Alright, wasted a little bit of fuel, no big deal. Let's put those sticks in there. We've got an extra slab. Do we have anywhere to put it? Why do I feel like I'm moving slowly? Why do I have slowness? And mining fatigue. Does that come with being hungry? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, looks like some of the fish will be cooked here in a little bit. We'll be able to eat. Yay! Cook. Cook. Alright, look at that. Cooked fish. Let's see how much we get from this. Alright, we got one whole hunger bar. Or hunger notch or drumstick or you know, those things. That is cool. We are no longer super hungry. Well fed. Look at that. Wow, okay. So we've got this slab here. Do we have anywhere to use it? I don't know. I'll put it away. Alright. Now, we should probably make another crook. So, do I have, yeah, okay. No, there we go. Actually, we need this guy anyway. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Make a couple crooks. And we can start getting more silkworms and saplings. And I think what I want to do is like designate this tree here as the silkworm tree. Sounds like a plan. I know I'm going to lose saplings. I'm not too worried about it because we've got more. But until I can expand the platform further, don't have much of a choice. I'm going to fit more trees in. Makes me nervous getting close to that edge. At least I know I'm on full blocks. So sneaking should work. Okay, there goes one of the crooks. Actually, two of them, looks like. Oh, don't hit that guy. Well, so far I've seen quite a few saplings drop, so that is good. At least that one. Hey, get around the corner. Thank you. Alright. Now, cut down these trees here. Okay. And I'll just let those leaves fall. Let them decay manually. Except for that one, because I can reach it. Alright. Now, oh my gosh, we certainly got saplings. That is awesome. Now, let's put these saplings here. I'm going to grab a silkworm. And this guy is going to be our silkworm tree. Okay, now. Let's see. So we have plenty of saplings. That guy needed one more. Now I should be able to compost. We can put one back here, and we can do the compost bin out back as well. And get a couple pieces of dirt. Alright. Awesome. Making progress. Turn to dirt. Our fish is done. Nice. Okay. So we've got food for a little while. That's good. What is this?
It has been a horrible...
Oh wait, I don't want to play it again. There we go. Alright, learning a Skyblock. This is what we were working on. We've got Mary had a butcher shop, Fungus Among Us, Melting Stone, and Be Resourceful. I believe we're working on Be Resourceful, which requires us to get some cobblestone, basically. Rewards. A couple reward bags. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we needed, what, 3 more pieces of cobblestone? I think? Yeah. Anyway, Let's see. We've got 3 pieces of dirt here. I can grow more trees. Or I can put them through the sieve. Well, now we've got 4 pieces, and we probably got 5, actually, if I go around back here. Boop. Alright. Well, I want to put the other compost bin back here. That way they are in the same spot. Okay. And I think I'd like to put the sieve back there as well. So I don't have to go too far to access everything. Alright. Sieve. Where do I want the sieve? Where do I want the sieve? I want to put another compost bin here at some point. Okay. So I will put the sieve here. Tear apart the beautiful house. There. Alright. So we've got 5 pieces of dirt. I don't feel that there's an urgent need to expand the tree farm at this point. We seem to be doing fine on wood for sure. Saplings we definitely want to keep working on, but I mean we got 20 from just the 2 trees there, so that's not bad. I think probably I'll just go ahead and sieve all of this dirt here, because we can always get more dirt from just these 4 trees here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So let's do that. I'll just run all through all this dirt here. I'll see what we get. Okay. What do we got? We got rocks, stone. So we got 4 pieces of cobblestone. Nice. We've got seeds, potato seeds, and sugarcane seeds. Nice. Hunger overhaul. Huh. Looks like that's all we got from that. So now, let's see. Last time we worked our way down to dust, if I remember correctly. Yep, it's right there. Move that book. So this time, we will work down to sand. Put that in there. And then we'll work down to gravel. We'll grab our materials here. And we should... see, sand, cobblestone, gravel, and dust. So we get to pick a reward. We want a full heart or a reward bag. That's actually kind of a tough choice. We get half a heart as a reward from this, so it doesn't look like we have any more hearts. I've only got 3 lives. But at the same time, I know those reward bags can have really nice stuff. But I think I'm going to have to go with the heart because I think that's a pretty limited resource. I'm not actually sure. Let me check here if there's another way to get hearts. So check here. Oops. We click on it. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can put them together. But to get a full heart, you can... yeah, and there's the rotten heart that we ate before. I don't even know what you would do with that. But as far as these guys go, it doesn't look like... oops. Like there's any other way to get them. So I guess we better get them while we can. So I will select that. We get all these. Manual submit and claim reward. So now we've got a full heart. Said full heart and it was a rotten heart. Yeah, oh my gosh. 2 hearts remaining. 2 lives remaining. Well, guys, that's my luck right there. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Please tell me that I'm not the only person losing so many lives so easily. That was horrible. Why me? Okay, well, we got other rewards. We got our resources here back, so I'm sure we could do something with those. Just try to put them away wherever we've got room here at this point. Got seeds. More seeds. Alright. Pick of Misfortune. Stonebound, Thaumic, Reinforced 3, Mining Level Stone. Stonebound, Thaumic, Mining Level Stone, Skill Level Clumsy. So it looks like this guy's better. We'll put this guy away for now. Reorganize myself a little bit here. Alright. And we do have that reed fishing rod there. So, that sucked. Guess we'll, continue harvesting saplings and silkworms. Oh my gosh. That really sucks. Is that like a random thing? Like every now and then, when you eat or consume, I should say, a heart, that it turns out to be a rotten heart? Because it did not say rotten heart. So I'm assuming that's like a random thing. Probably. Alright, well, yeah. That was... we're gonna have to make up for that somehow. We've got half one here. Definitely gonna have to shoot for getting more. That was be resourceful. We've got melting stone. Processing the various materials on the map and eventually powering the many machines, you will need lava. Lava is created by melting cobble in a crucible over a heat source. Torches, lava, and lit netherrack all work as heat sources. Clay buckets can be created and used to move fluids. A clay bucket can move any fluid except lava as often as you want. Once you move lava, the clay will break from the heat. Move water for your cobble gen before moving the lava, or be prepared to make more clay buckets. To make the crucible and bucket, you will need clay. To make clay, you will need to use a hammer from Ex Nihilo to turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. You will then right-click on a barrel filled with water while holding the block of dust. Right-click the barrel to receive your clay block and use it to get clay balls you need to craft the crucible and bucket. So, unfired crucible and an unfired clay bucket are what need to be made. I can probably gather how the clay bucket is made. It's probably just like a bucket with clay balls. Yes. So what's this? Was it unfired clay crucible? Or is it just unfired crucible? It's unfired crucible. Okay, so that's made with porcelain clay, which is clay and bone meal. So I am glad I kept some bone meal. Note to self, don't use the bone meal anymore. Alright, what else we have? Fungus Among Us. Let's see. Mushrooms are a great source of food. Sift sand until you receive ancient spores. Plant these spores on a dirt block near a barrel filled with water to start turning the water into witch water. While the water in the barrel turns into witch water, mushrooms will spawn on mycelium. Placing sand in a barrel of witch water will make soul sand. Sifting soul sand can give you nether plants and resources. Placing a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will spawn an enderman. So it looks like you have to do all of that. You have to get soul sand, you have to get glowstone dust from sifting the soul sand, I'd imagine, and ender pearls from spawning the enderman using creepy dolls. Oh, glowstone can be gotten from putting dust through the sieve. Okay. Well, let's do that one later. What else we have? Mary had a butcher shop. While sifting dirt, you may have gotten some grass seeds. If not, keep sifting dirt until you do. Create a platform at least 6 by 6 out of dirt, 24 to 30 blocks away from your base, and plant the grass seed on one of the blocks. Wait for passive mobs to spawn. In a different area, create a mob spawner at least 35 blocks away from your base, and dark for spawning and killing hostile mobs for their body parts. Rotten meat can be composted into dirt in the barrels. Bone meal is also very useful. Once you have a cow, you can place a bucket of milk in a barrel of water to create slime. Interesting. If you have not gotten rubber seed from sifting dirt, you can craft a rubber sapling by combining a slime ball with any other sapling. Well then. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids. One can also use the quest delivery system to submit items and fluids. This font can be difficult to read sometimes. But that looks like a good one to do. The fungus among us doesn't look too difficult, but I think that this Mary had a butcher shop is probably going to be our next best bet in terms of getting useful resources, just because it gives us passive and hostile mobs. Sounds like a plan to me. But looks like it's about time to wrap up this episode. So I will, in the next episode, probably work on getting enough dirt by composting the saplings to create that spawning platform for the passive mobs. And we'll also work on creating a spawning platform on the other side of the island for the hostile mobs. And we do have some building blocks left to work with here to make it cool looking so we don't have to use up the wood. So hopefully that works out well, and we can start getting bone meal, and we can use the rotten flesh, I assume it is, to compost into more stuff, and we can start really throwing stuff into the sieve. So hopefully that goes well. We'll see. I just hope that I don't end up with any more of those rotten hearts. I swear, those things, I hate them. So thanks for watching this episode. If you like it, click that like button below. It lets me know that I should work hard to keep putting out these Agrarian Skies episodes. Lets me know that you guys like them. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or any more Easter eggs like that chest of dirt underneath that dirt block, go ahead and post those in the comments section below. And thanks for watching. This is the Black Belt Panda, and I will see you in the next video.